Hey everyone, welcome. Thanks for joining me as always. And as always, I hope you have your coffee ready. You know I do. It's early here and I need a little caffeine to get rolling. So before we start, some good coffee. A little sneak peek in a future video. Anyway, so this is just an introduction. I'm looking at coin-operated rockets here, and you know what? I don't see what's going to follow after this introduction. So I have probably the world's only JVC rocket that I got out of Japan, thanks to a broker there. Helped me get it, and it was not cheap to get this thing across. And it's been getting restored over the last year. So I'm looking through CoinUp rockets to just, you know, as a matter of fact, let's put in JVC or Victor and see if we could find it. I don't think so. Victor CoinUp, no. So anyway, it's a unique piece. So far, it's one of a kind, and I stitched together my restorer. Now, I've mentioned him before, but if you're into coin ops at all and you haven't checked out Mike Hasanov's channel, I'll put a link to it in the description. Check out his stuff. It's really cool. You don't have to be just like a toy robot collector, etc., to appreciate some of the cool stuff he does. So anyway, that is my introduction, my friends. I hope you have your coffee now on hand with a little cream and a couple of sugars, so you get your caffeine fix, and sit back, kick back. As always, subscribe before you do anything else if you haven't. And check out what's going to follow after this. This was a long slog, and we got this thing, like I said, out of Japan. And so far, it's the only one in the world. And yes, it will be featured in the museum. So once you see it, let me know what you think. And as always, thumb up the video. I appreciate any comments. And with that, have a great Sunday. I will talk to you later. You know, before I get into the rocket, let me just add this one other thing that I forgot to mention, really just to explain the rocket, what it's all about. So this rocket was made in Japan. It's a Japanese rocket by Victor Corporation, which, if you remember, RCA and Victor were linked, and JVC is Japanese Victor Corporation, and they made a lot of electronics. And then as far as Nipper, what you will see on this rocket, Nipper, I'll let Wikipedia explain it. Nipper was a dog from Bristol, England, who served as the model for an 1898 painting by Francis Barraud titled His Master's Voice. The image was the basis for one of the world's best trademarks. So there are Nipper the dog collectors that just love anything Nipper. So that's why he's associated with RCA. And you can see here, there's a lot of advertising pieces done on Nipper. So why am I talking about Nipper? Because you will see in this rocket, it has a Nipper in the nose cone. And I think that was really a take on what was going on historically at the moment with the Soviets. And what was the dog? There was it Lakia? I don't know. But anyway, oops. Brings out that Bing. Sorry, it's early in the morning. Bing's a little. Let me put Lakia here. Anyway, Bing is a little quick to the trigger. But so Lakia was the dogs that the Soviets shot in space, and I think at the time RCA/JVC wanted to capitalize on that hype, on that exposure, and so they ensconced Nipper into the rocket, really as a take on Lakia, the dog. So anyway, that's sort of an explanation, and now get ready for the rocket, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks, man. I will talk to you later again.
Yeah.